please welcome Director David Ayer back to Hall H. That's my homie. This is my man right here.
What's up? What's up? Hall H. This is the house of Netflix. This is Netflix right now. We're here to represent Netflix. What's up with that?
Boy, Netflix house, bitch. Now in Bright, Edgar Ramirez. Lucy Fry. Now watch out, Andy Serkis. This actor completely disappears into his role, the brilliant Joel Edgerton. And please give it up for my man, the biggest movie star in the world, the incomparable Will Smith! Okay.
Damn, Terry hurt you playing.
Right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't sue me. Don't sue me, please. David, do you have something to show us right now?
I brought a little something with me. So you guys are going to be the first people on the planet to see this new trailer for Bright. So check this shit out, all right? Let's take a look.
Please tell us about the storyline to Bright.
This is a world where orcs and elves and fairies are real, you know, and magic is real. And what happens if we take it seriously? And this isn't like some bullshit PG-13 standard issue studio movie. I mean, this is like, I was able to do my shit here, right? I was able to really tell a fucking story, okay? I was able to like do my thing. And these actors with me, I mean, they absolutely killed it, you know? So you haven't seen this before. This is a new kind of thing we're doing.
Let's talk about your re-team with your Suicide Squad homie, Will Smith.
Yeah.
Tell us about your character, in Bright.
Yeah, I play the Detective Ward, you know, and it was like such a beautiful thing to be able to get back with Dave, and especially in this opportunity. It is such a bizarre world. I mean, I'm sure you can tell a little bit from the trailer, but it's this crazy mashup of like the grit and that hard rated R grime of you know, Training Day, like that kind of vibe, but then smashed with Lord of the Rings, you know.
You know, it has a lot to do with, I think, how Netflix does their business is, you know, they let you be a filmmaker, and they're like, what's the best place to shoot this movie? And I'm like, Los Angeles, fine, we're going to do it.
Done.
They gave me all the tools. They gave me all the resources. They let me be creative. You know, you can ask the actors, the environment on set. It was like an independent movie. It felt like I was making, you know, my first film, Harsh Times or something.
Well, the great thing about transforming for this character is when someone puts a couch on your face,
Yeah.
which is what I called my makeup because it's made of foam. It's impossible not to transform. I read this script and I was so in love with a character who, you know, I love Lord of the Rings. The idea of playing an orc who is trying desperately to be as much like a human being as possible. The idea that I'm playing a guy who just really wants to be liked and yet looks like a monster. I got to tell you though, driving around downtown LA in a car with the windows open and no lockdown streets, and I'm looking like I look in the movie, The Power of Will Smith. Nobody cares that a monster was driving the car. They're like, Will!
LA!
Will! It's like, who cares that his chauffeur is a monster?
LA don't give a damn.
I feel a bit upset, actually, to be honest.
Well, I did a lot of fight training. David always wants his actor to come in and do like a long preparation period. So I did a lot of fight training, a lot of shooting. I was out in a shooting range, shot like big guns, small guns. And then I had to try to learn how to move in really high heels and a tight suit, gloves, rings, jewelry. It was a lot, and then contact lenses, elf ears, teeth. It was like everything that makes it really hard. But on the day, it was amazing how I just, I love my character, and she seems to be evil and quite brutal. But from my perspective, she was fighting for a better world. Like she's trying to create something beautiful, but her method is quite vicious sometimes. But I loved her.
Elves are stronger than people. They're a little bit quicker. They live longer. They have much better credit scores.
Better looking.
Better looking. And when they're pissed off at you, watch out. Let's roll it.
First of all, I'm very happy to be here. It's my first Comic-Con as well.
Ramirez.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Edgar Ramirez, ladies and gentlemen.
So very, very excited. David speaks flawless Spanish. And then he would direct me the entire movie in Spanish. And then I would translate to the crew and to the other actors what he was telling us to do, because he wanted to create that utterly, world. You know what I mean? The world that was completely out of context.
Now, Lucy, what is a bright? Can you explain to us what a bright is?
A bright is a magic user. And my character is in possession of the ancient relic, this wand, that normally brights use this wand. And I can't tell too much about it because Tika's kind of like a big bag of secrets.
David is really good at finding disgusting locations.
Yeah.
We were in a lot of alleys with a lot of cockroaches and rats. That really helps.
Yeah. Actually, you guys were at the monitors, and we were in the alleys with the cockroaches.
True. That's true.
Stuff. That's the way I remembered it a little differently.
We had a different experience. That is true.
In this environment with Netflix and the way they worked, it was amazing that it could be so playful.
This is my first Netflix movie. The first, and it's really interesting to be at the forefront of whatever this new way to consume entertainment is going to be.